Ladies and gentlemen, that sounded so bad. Anyways, what's up guys? Welcome to this first automotive vlog. I'm not sure whether I might be the first one, but I've seen a lot of moto vlogs. A lot of people on the motorcycle, so we're just gonna give this a try to see how everything goes. I know Do It With Dan does something similar with his Camaro and such, but I never seen that much automotive vlogging. I've seen a lot of POV drives. I'm gonna mute this thing. Seen a lot of, man, I have to keep restating everything I have to say. Anyways, so I've seen a lot of POV drives, and I did one. I have a couple other ones that is coming up in the pipeline. I just had to work on the editing and such. But I want to just do this raw, uncut talk about what's going on with the channel and all that. I gave a discussion earlier. If you guys seen that previous video, if you haven't, I'll post the link right up there. But the main focus of this one is pretty much anything related automotive on the channel, Nizzle Auto. And if you guys are trying to figure out what the name of it is actually Nizzle. I'll put a pronunciation down there, wherever, down below, whatever. But if you want a reference, just think whistle. Or if you listen to Snoop Dogg, just say, for Sizzle, my Nizzle. If you recognize Nizzle is right there, and it's pretty much easy to understand if you listen to Snoop Dogg. But the main point is it's going to be anything related automotive. Point of view videos will be pretty much like a long general chat. They tailgating me, well, they tailgating me. Move, move, move. Wanna go fast? Let's go. We're just gonna leave this on adaptive cruise control because I'm not gonna put myself into a position where I'm just gonna get myself into an accident. But the point of this channel is to display anything that is automotive. Anything that is POV drives, POV talks, just like the one we're talking now, introduction to whatever we are discussing about the channel and such. So that's one of the position of the channel. I am going to do a review soon. I'm also, tomorrow will be an event. There's some car meet. Tomorrow I will be going. I went there the first time. I was supposed to tape something, but I came really late and there was no point of me taping it. So I will be at that event tomorrow early, bright and early, for a couple of hours, and we'll be displaying this car and such and show you guys the experience. There's not that much videos on it. Hopefully I can get the best content out there and meet some new people while I'm at it, since I'll be going there alone, which is actually a good thing because I need to meet some new people. After college, there was like not that much people I talked to, and most of my friends are out of town. And most of my other friends are pretty much fake, and they don't. It's a great time for me to be a little more exploratory and do the thing that I love to do, that is automotive. So there will be a review on this. There will be a car meet video on this, and there's a couple other content video I haven't got a chance to post. I made this intro, like the first auto vlog video for the first time, and it didn't come out too well, and it was so much editing work. So hopefully this doesn't require so much editing work on it and everything goes according to plan. And this will be pretty much no color correction or anything like that. If there has to be some color correction on this one, if it's necessary, it will happen. And I want to deviate myself completely different from many other automotive channels on it, so a little bit more personal, or a little bit more about who I am as a person and what I like and what I dislike. This isn't for any bragging rights or anything, so that's why I got rid of the subscriber count on the side. Originally I was supposed to be non-monetizing, but it's not getting that much publicity, too much, and I was watching a lot of YouTube videos talking about how to promote content. Unfortunately, the algorithm on YouTube has been severely messed up lately, and unfortunately you pretty much had to monetize your videos in order to get it recognized. I hate it, but unfortunately I know a lot of people hate ads and hate people making money on YouTube. It should be a free forum, but what can you do? That's life. It's tough, but I want this to be an enjoyable experience. I'm not gonna hold anything back or be that type of guy to show off and say a bunch of lies or such. So I'm just gonna be straight with you guys and if you guys are have any doubts or anything like that, just feel free to ask me. I'm open-minded. Every day I'm learning something, and I cannot stop learning. That's one thing about me. I like to learn because I'm not the type of guy that is so selfish and come up with my own conclusions. I want to hear some people's talk. Sometimes there's people like they get angry from hearing the truth. I don't mind hearing it, and I'm free to hear anyone what they have to say. And if you have any questions or like curious things that you're not sure, I mean, pretty much everyone doesn't know everything. I've seen some people that like say, oh, I know everything because I know more than you kind of thing. I mean, come on, guys. We're all humans here. Every day we're learning something. I mean, our brains doesn't maximize to the fullest or anything like that. We absorb a lot of information every single day. Even we're looking at what's going on, like out in the real world, or what situations is happening. So every day is a learning lesson, and I don't mind listening and hearing about things or some tips like such as like, okay, yeah, you drive an expensive car, but I want to save money at the same time. How do I do that? Or I like to do things myself. I want to know how I do this on my own rather than relying on someone else to do the work. That's one thing about me. I usually rely on other people to do the work, but it didn't go out too well, and it's pathetic, and it made me lazy, and it made me lethargic, we'll just say. So I don't like other people doing stuff for me too much. So mostly I do this stuff on my own, and it helps me learn a lot. And I want to make changes day after day and enrich my mind a lot. So that's the general idea, and the channel will be going through a lot of massive changes. Hopefully I'm gonna start uploading like regularly, and they said the algorithm on YouTube is like if you upload regularly you probably get a lot more subscriptions and all that stuff. And I used to like post like every few days and such, and unfortunately it's not getting anywhere, and I want to make it a habit, and I want to try encouraging myself to put in the effort and work, and that's the cold hard reality of life. And I mean, I want you to, if you guys are interested, I'm happy for you guys to join on the journey that I'm going to partake in, and I'm willing to be open-hearted and open-minded about letting people in and understand things. I won't get into too personal stuff because it's not really necessary for anyone's business or anything like that. But just want to show you guys that the journey had to come from pretty much I pretty much don't know nobody, and I'm not getting any assistance from anybody. I'm just gonna build this from the ground up myself and see how it goes. And if people are like what my contract and willing to be open to support me for what I'm enduring and like to work with me a little bit, I'll be okay. I'm open to that, and feel free to hit me up as long as you don't lie to me. I've been through a bunch of things in life that people have been using me for their own benefit and such, and a lot of scammers throughout the day. And life has taught me that there are some real people in this world that will support you no matter what, and there will be people that will see you as an advantage for their own gain. I will do some moments like cinematic moments and all that. I want to make it so interesting for this channel, and that's why I want to position myself in, to give out the best quality content every time I post it and put in the effort and time into it. So hopefully you guys can understand, and there's a little rants here and there. Hey, we're gonna have fun. You're gonna get to know me on a personal level, a little bit on a personal level. And keep in mind, I don't like to show off too much. I'm a human. I'm normal. I may have a lot of things that is lavish, like this GL 550. It's really expensive, but reality. I think I discussed earlier about the issue that's going on, and just want to draw back for what it is. But in reality, I want to do a positive review on this one. And even though there are like some drawbacks, I think Top Gear does that. I want to position myself into a little bit more Top Gear-ish, and then create my own spice of things. So that's what I want to do for the future of this channel. Try to be more improvising and all that. So hopefully you guys get the general gist of things and understand what's going on. So hopefully we'll continue this chat a little bit later, and yeah.